When it comes to bloating, we all go through it and we all can't stand it. Knowing how to stop bloating fast can feel more like a magical secret than a simple answer. And the trial and error of finding a way that works for you is more than just annoying. Knowing the foods that cause bloating or other causes in your lifestyle can be a much easier thing to figure out, and a way to prevent it from happening in the future. We'll be covering 5 reasons why you're constantly bloated in the hopes of saving you the aches and pains down the line. Number 1, you're drinking too many fizzy drinks. The scientific explanation for why you feel bloated is pretty easy. Usually it's because you have some trapped air in your stomach, and this gas can build up because of a variety of different reasons. One of the main ones is that you may have had too many fizzy drinks recently. There's a reason that people burp after chugging a soda. It's because of all the carbonation is not very easy to get rid of, especially once it's in your body. You may not have even realized it, but the buildup of carbonation from the sodas you've been downing may be the reason why you're feeling bloated. Drinking soda can often become habitual too, and so it would make sense that you're constantly feeling gassy and bloated if you just really are. Number 2, you could have IBS. It would be much easier if our bodies were a bit less subtle in telling us when we have developed a new condition, but sadly that's not the case. IBS, or irritable bowel syndrome, affects millions of people in the United States alone. And while it's not a life-changing affliction, it can still be pretty jarring. If you feel like there are certain foods that you have to stay away from, or your stomach will be angry at you, or if you feel bloated after eating certain foods, it's very likely that you're suffering from a mild form of IBS. Constant bloat is a symptom of the condition, and if there are foods that you're eating that you have a hard time digesting, that could easily explain why you can't seem to go a single day without bloating. Number 3, you're not exercising enough. One of the easiest ways to get rid of excess gas is to get moving. Often doctors will suggest that their patients start walking after dinner if they are feeling bloated, as it can help push the gas around so that it's not uncomfortably sitting around your belly. Mixing in both cardio as well as some vigorous strength training could do wonders for your stomach and GI tract in general as well. Exercise is great for getting your body moving so that it can not only push air around, but also to better digest and work through whatever food it may be struggling with. Another tip to remember is not to lay down after eating, as this can put added strain on your GI tract and result in some serious bloating aches and pains. Number 4, you're eating the wrong things. If you're eating beans, garlic, onions, apples, or other high FODMAP foods, then you may be paying a steep price in the form of bloating. These foods either contain more gases that are causing you to feel bloating more regularly, or your body is having a hard time digesting certain types of food. FODMAP diets help to pick out what exactly is causing your body harm and how you can better limit that food from your life moving forward. Number 5, you're lactose intolerant. A lot of people freak out when they hear the possibility that they are lactose intolerant, but it's far more common than most people would like to believe. Over 65% of the population currently is lactose intolerant in the United States. And you can develop it with age too. Lactose intolerance can strike fast, and so many foods contain dairy that it's a real possibility that you may just have a secret lactose intolerance allergy, and should stay away from dairy for a while. This allergy is pretty tame in most cases, and there are even pills that you can take before eating so that you don't have to experience any of the side effects from eating a big bowl of ice cream or something. Symptoms can strike only 30 minutes after ingesting dairy, and so make sure you know you're good to eat dairy before you try testing out if you're allergic or not. Do you have an explanation for why you're constantly bloated? Leave a comment down below. Here are 2 more videos you might find interesting. Feel free to choose the one you like. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share the video with your friends. And for more interesting videos on health, subscribe to the channel.